everybody, it's Admiral Fuller here today, and this is attempt numero dos to record this guide, because the first time I didn't have the mic plugged in, I just had it on my head talking. So now I feel like a complete retard, but by all means, I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to slaying brutal green dragons, which nobody kills. So let's start off with levels that I want you to have before you attempt this. I'd recommend having at least 75 range and 60 prayer. For an inventory, bring 1 raging potion. If you have 70 prayer or above, bring 3 prayer potions. Obviously, if you have 99, bring like 2 or whatever. I don't know because I don't have it. If you don't have 70, bring 4 or 5, depending on what your level is. An anti-fire potion, bring 2 if your range level's around 75. And a shark, so that if you take damage while you're looting, you can heal yourself. A game's necklace to get there. A beast of burden. If you have 40 summoning or higher, bring a beast of burden. At 40 summoning, bring a bull ant. 52, obviously a terror word, and 67 a war tortoise, and then obviously a 96 a pack yak. Teleport to house to get out. And so here's my gear. I bring full void range and snakeskin boots. You can bring archer boots. I'm a noob. Just kidding. Ranger boots. If you have the extra money. An archer's ring if you can afford it. If not, bring a ring of life or a ring of wealth. Rune crossbow. Obviously, you could bring a chaotic crossbow. An anti-dragon shield. Do not bring a DFS because it gives a -5 range attack bonus. Ava's accumulator. Ranging amulet. You can bring a glory if you can't afford an amulet of ranging. Broad-tipped bolts if you have 55 Slayer. If not, bring adamant. But adamant are double the price, so yeah. So let's give you some information on brutal green dragons. If I remember correctly, they are level 227 combat. They attack with melee and magical attacks, obviously with Dragonfire. You will be 100% safe from their Dragonfire if you have a combination of an anti-fire potion and an anti-dragon shield. You will also be fully protected if you have super anti-fires. So the notable drops, they drop dragon bones and two green dragon hide 100% of the time. They drop mangled bones. They are not chewed bones. They don't give you the chance of getting a dragon full helmet. But they also drop dragon long swords. But it's not like one of their drops. It's like it's a very rare drop. I've never gotten one. I was able to make 100k profit in 20 minutes there, so that averages out to about 300k per hour. I'm gonna say 250k per hour for the sake if you don't have 85 range, you don't have my gear or something. So let's call it 25k per hour. Before we go any further, I'd like to apologize to my friend Arrow of S. He asked me to make a guide on how to record and edit HD YouTube videos. I totally messed up the video, the audio, and my commentary was shit. So I'm gonna have to remake that entire guide, but I will get it out there for you. And yeah, let's get on with this guide. So remember, do not summon your Beast of Burden until you're in the Ancient Cavern, which I'll be showing you in a minute, because they will not allow you in if you have a summoned Beast of Burden, or summoned familiar, I'll put it that way. You can summon them once you're inside. A game's necklace is to get to Barbarian Outpost, and the only other requirement besides the range and the prayer levels and the gear and shit is that you need to do Barbarian training. I'm not going to show you how to do Barbarian training because this guide is not a guide on how to do Barbarian training. Just Google it. It's like you have to like make fires with like longbows or something. So I'm going to mute my wonderful little voice and put on some music as I run there. So please enjoy the music.
For the very first time on the dark side of the dance floor, lit a match just to heat things up, but I got more than I
Alright guys, now that we are here, sorry I was typing to a friend as you guys saw while I was running this, so I wasn't moving. This is where I would recommend potting up and shit, because the dragons are literally right here. Don't run over here, you'll be attacked by water fiends, which are just a pain in the ass when you're trying to kill them, when you're trying to kill brutal green dragons. You want to select your quick prayers to pray magic, because you're going to be praying magic the entire time. If your range level is about 70 and you want to use Eagle Eye 2 and just bring more prayer potions, be my guest. I wouldn't recommend it. So here you want to drink your anti-fire, drink your ranging potion, put on your prayer, jump down, and damn, I was right, level 227. You want to stand 2 or 3 steps at least away. Same strategy as killing iron dragons. Although without prayer, you just stand here, and as long as you pray magic, that water blast won't hit you. These guys also drop a fair amount of charms. Last trip I got 6 green, 6 gold, and 4 crimson. So, I also got 60 blood runes and 15 law runes, along with 12 dragon bones and 24 dragon hides. As I said earlier, it equals out to about 250k per hour, depending on your levels and your summoning and all that horseshit. I don't ever see people killing them, so I wanted to put a guide out for those of you that are interested in killing them, or after this guide might be interested in killing them. They're a fun alternative to killing some of the other, if you get like a Green Dragon Slayer task, if you're like a medium level from like Vanica, or I think Summoner assigns them, I'm not sure. If you don't want to go to the bot-infested chaos tunnels and fight with the bots over your kills, you can come here and have some fun killing these. So as you can see there, I got green charms, 2 dragon hide. Oopsies, that was retarded. Equip your bolts, organize, and just keep attacking. The only thing I have negative about these is, with this same exact setup, you could get more money at like iron dragons or something. But these are still fun to kill. Actually, these probably are better money per hour. I don't really know. I didn't really check for iron or steel because this guy's not on iron or steel. The only graphical thing differently from the metal and iron, well, apart that they're not metal and that they're green instead of like silver, is that as you can see right there, as you saw right there, the fire, it doesn't shoot at you. So, it does hit you. Like, if I were to take off, well, I'm not going to take off my anti-dragon shield. If I were to take off this anti-dragon shield, I get hit pretty hard. And, you can also alch the adamant items they drop if you choose to, because I get those a lot. I got like 3 adamant 2 hands, but I just leave them on the ground. So, thanks for watching. I hope this guide helped, and I hope you go slay some brutal green dragons in the future, and have a great summer. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Bye guys.